lot of us mix up being in pain for being heartless. It's not about being heartless or somebody not having a heart. It's about somebody being so far in their pain that they lost sight of their heart and they lost sight of their humanity. So then what do? We match it. We say, oh, I'm going to match your energy. And what then are we doing? We're matching pain with pain. If you know better and you can see better, then that means that you do better. But the fact that you want to match someone's hurt with your hurt means that you're equally hurting. Otherwise, you would be able to see that this person is in pain and does not have it to give. And I think sometimes that when we are unaware of the pain that we are in, we project our hurt onto that person without realizing that they are in their own version of a storm right now and they cannot see you, just like how you cannot see them, but y'all both cannot see each other. And that is a problem with most relationships right now, is that it's one person projecting onto another person and you're not even with each other. You're with projections of one another's past, fighting about things that aren't even currently happening. Whether this is in a relationship of romantic or friendship or familial. We need to have the awareness to stop blaming behaviors and situations on the other person and take back our power and our autonomy and realize that love is not the problem. It's the hurt that is being projected and the hurt that within us that is being dismissed because we don't know that it's even there. That is the problem. And until we reel it in and figure out why this certain situation keeps perpetuating itself, we're going to keep finding ourselves in the same situations, the same level, the same boss. The terrain is going to keep being the same until you figure out why it is that you keep having to start over and respawn at the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to be heartless. If you didn't think being heartless was the issue, you wouldn't have said, oh, I'm going to be heartless. Because that means that you're perceiving those people as not having a heart for the way that they treated you. But it was the fact that they're so lost in their pain. They're doing things out of a place of pain. They're not doing it because they're a bad person all the time. Typically, it's things that happen to them that they got lost in. We all have light and dark, and sometimes the dark consumes us and we don't even realize when it happened. And we grasp on to false appearances of light because we saw the people before us do that. And that's what was perceived as love. When in reality, you're just in a pit of pain that became home and became familiar. And until we have the awareness to be able to see that within ourselves, we cannot see that within someone else. And we're going to continue perpetuating this shit. I was showing y'all this cycle of spinning in circles and doing the same thing over and over again as the wrong form of insanity. We need to get to this insanity that is liberating rather than the insanity that is repetitive and you're doing the same thing expecting a different result. So allow love. True love is liberating, and allow love for yourself, allow self-love to liberate you so that you can truly have a life of liberation and love that is unconditional.